What's up? What's up? It's your boy RBA from VA, Richmond to be exact. And I need you guys to do a couple favors for me. Hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely comment. Love to hear from you guys. It's a show for the fans, by the fans. Peace. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, RBA, from VA, Richmond to be exact, and I'm back again, back like I never left. Yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to hop right into it. So, are we shopping in Washington? Are we looking on the shopping list and checking it twice before camp? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm talking about is, this is rumors, so, we got to hold it with a grain of salt. But apparently there's some smoke out there that we are currently looking at Anthony Barr, who spent his entire career with the Minnesota Vikings. And we haven't stopped there. We're supposedly rumored to also be looking into Chris Harris Jr., corner that has spent 11 years in the league, most of his years in Denver, where I want to say he had 3 Pro Bowl years, and one of them he was named to the All-Pro team. His last 2 seasons he spent with the Chargers. We're going to talk more about him in a few, but I just want to... Anthony Barr, he spent 8 years in the league. I think 3 or 4 of those were Pro Bowl years. And in no means am I saying they're still playing at that level. Both of these guys are on the older side now. I want to say Chris Harris Jr. is 33. And I also believe that Anthony Barr is also up there as well, somewhere between 31 and 33 years old. So these guys are no longer what you would call in the prime of their careers, and they're no longer playing at a Pro Bowl level or an All-Pro level. But the question that I pose to you guys is, can these guys help? Because as we know, especially here at Command Respect TV, I've been mentioning the depth at the cornerback position and also the linebacker position. So these are 2 veteran guys that know the NFL, know football, have played at a high level, and have produced for the franchise that they have played for. So these additions could actually be good for Washington. And let me know what you guys think about that in the comment box. Now, out of these 2 guys, who am I more interested in? For me personally, I like Chris Harris Jr., and I'll tell you why. So, like I said, he's played at a Pro Bowl level and also was named to the All-Pro team once in his career. This guy played for the Chargers last year, and he plays in the slot.
Corner on the outside. They had a safety sitting right in front of him. They were not going to let him beat him down the field.
So, earlier in the offseason, Ron Rivera and his coaching staff came out, and it was noted through the media and through the coaching staff that our second-year player, Benjamin St. Juice, will be playing in the slot this year. So, when that came out, I was wondering, was this just a package or a couple packages that they will be having them playing in, or was this going to be a game-by-game thing that we'll be looking to, and Benjamin St. Juice would stay in the slot? With that being said, I like my Benjamin St. Juice on the outside. And I know we have Kendall Fuller and William Jackson the third, but, like I said, I would like to see my St. Juice on the outside. I'm not saying he can't play the slot position, but in certain packages, Chris Harris Jr. could possibly make a big impact for us. One game I will point to last season is when they played the Raiders. He had to match up with that guy, Hunter Renfrow, who is an absolute route magician beast. And I watched some of that film because then when I seen his name pop up, Chris Harris Jr., I was like, let me do some digging. Let me do some research. Let me do some homework. And that game, watched it, looked it over, and he did pretty well in that slot.
On the outside, they had a safety sitting right in front of him. They were not going to let him beat him down the field.
As soon as we know. From the 25-yard line, here's Carr throwing. Incomplete. 10 for Renfro. Tell you, Chris. No flag on the field.
Really a great matchup inside here, too, with two of the really good slot players in the game, and Chris Harris.
Now, I'm not saying that he absolutely locked them up. He wasn't asking for bail money and anything. But at the same token, for what we need here in Washington, you know, planning certain packages, being there for some good depth when we do need it, and, you know, call upon him. And also, man, he has a good locker room presence.
I need all y'all today, boys. Yeah, I need all y'all boys, man. Let's go, man. Let's do it together. Jack boys on 2, 1, 2.
He's a locker room guy. He's a leader. He's a veteran. So I really would like if we would take a look at him. And like I said, it ain't like this guy has had a year off. He played last season. He played in, I believe, 14 games for the Chargers. So this guy, you know, looking through his career, most seasons he played most of the games. He's only had one season in 2020 where he only played 9 games. So, like I said, he could be a reliable piece to add to this defense just to make me feel better. Do something to make me feel good. Yeah. I think Chris Harris Jr. would be a good addition. We shall see. Anthony Barr, let's hop on him real quick. Me personally, if we're going to go this route, I'd rather just bring Landon Collins back. Somebody that already knows the defense, is familiar with the terminology, and, you know, we can use him in multiple ways. Already has relationships with the players on the team and the defense, and to this day, he's still not signed. We're literally 3 or 4 days away from training camp starting, and Landon Collins is still out there, hasn't struck a deal with a team, which is absolutely crazy to think, but here we are. So I wouldn't be shocked if Landon Collins ends up back in Washington wearing the burgundy and gold, and now that black. Can't wait to wear that black, man. And yeah, so for me personally, I'd rather go the Landon Collins route if we're going to go down that road with Anthony Barr. That's just me, though, here at Command Respect TV. Hey, look, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. Hop in the comments. Let me know what you want to kick the tires on Chris Harris Jr. And then also Anthony Barr or Landon Collins. All right. It's your boy, RVA from VA, Richmond to be exact. Peace.